Pokemon Perfect Order, single box, pick your type, number 14. Let's keep this energy going, man. We have quite the wall already building up. We got Monday beat by a landslide today. Also a reminder, folks, if you check the description of this stream, you'll see a link to the breaks channel. All of the breaks that we do here will be uploaded to a separate channel. I'm doing that to make sure when you're subscribed here, we got like a bunch of shorts and other videos and content planned that'll be hitting here. So figure that way you want to keep the bell on, keep notifications so you can see all that. And you don't get flooded with all the breaks hitting in the shop. Might just be easier. Patrick Starmie on the double rare getting things started for Beef. Rowlet. Turtonator. Hippopotas and Tyrantrum. Doesn't mess with... Yeah, exactly. I think a link to the VOD still 4 or 5... Wait, it does? Can somebody else test that? Skarupi. Volcanion and Mega Skarmory. Starts silver, turns gold when he Mega Evolves. Catching one of these in ZA was a little bit of a pain in the butt, dude. The way you gotta catch is you have to go in an area where there's a bunch of Entei. Or no, it's not Entei. It's Growliths. And oh my god, you piss them off. No matter what level you are, you will get destroyed. It does work, or it gives you the 404. I'm curious why you're getting 404 MSR. I'll see if I'm gonna send you a direct link to it after this break, MSR. See if it still is doing that. Because also when I was testing it, it was working okay. Core Memory, Scatterbug, and Rocky Energy. Balboa Energy. Oh, it doesn't work? Okay, so it's not working for 2 people. What about when you click that link? There we got Rowlet for the grass type. Tres. That's the right link? Wait, what's the link that's in the description right now? That might be why. My dumbass might just have the wrong link on there. That might just be me. I told you guys, the only fool today is myself. It might just be me. Kendrick said, there's just big me. That's not me. I'm not that. Pokeball. Yell Aegislash Decidueye. Double rare grass type going out to Tres. Oh. I don't know. See, when I set the link up, it showed me that it's doing the ad. So it might just, I'll fix it. I'll fix it after this. I appreciate you guys reporting it, letting me know, because it helps me fix the little things. The link in the description of this stream works for me, says EYC. I'll double check, see what's going on. Eradicate, Salandit, and Growing Energy. I also need to make it a, what's it called? A command in the chat where you can do exclamation point VOD, like VOD. And then it'll show, or scream a link at you for there. Mega Zygarde. Mega Zygarde, that one is going to the fighting type. Robbo. I think another crazy thing about that gold in particular is that it's, what's the word I'm trying to say? Oh, what's the word I'm trying to say? Oh, that's embarrassing. I can't remember this word. There's a word for it. There's a goddamn word for it. Klefki, Probopass, and Chien Powell. It's symmetric. There we go. I had to think about it. It's a very symmetric card, like the left or right. You could split it down the middle, and it looks perfect. Staryu, Doublé, Tyrantrum. Yeah, it says to see VOD in the description. You go there and it worked. It might be because you're subscribed to the channel. That might be it. I wonder if there's like a weird thing there. Lumiose City on the full art trainer EYC. The spot set. If it sits, it hits. We know this to be true. There's Amora. Seal. Crushing Hammer. And Dewgong. Is Noelle just in the pop room right now? She's not on the screen. Snivy. Drapion. Lapras. Doubly rare. That's for the water. Peeve. Camera just probably has to be adjusted. That's funny. Aromatisi. Auroras. Seeing all kinds of things with AR. Arar. That is number 92. Don't need to say a number. Gotta say that it's going to Peeve. Illustration rare. Yeah, I crossed paths with her on the way to the restroom, and I had a hunch that it was her just off of how tall she is, and I've heard how tall she is. Farfruit. Haunter. Gengi. Spupa. There we got Dewgong, Ghastly, and Tantrum. Alright, we need a little bit more from Perfect Order here. Come on. Second half needs to deliver. That first half, I mean, not too bad, but also not great. Farfru. Dartrix. That energy is growing, yo. Servine? I almost said Serpentine. Rosa. Bunnelby. There we go. There we go. Now it's stepping it up. It was there late. EYC. If it sits at it. Rosa's Experiment. Ultra rare. She's from Pokemon White 2. She was in that one game. She was also in the animated show. Has a decent following. A lot of people loving her. Makes me curious what like modern trainers we have from the games and from the shows that we're going to start seeing popping up in later sets. I imagine Iono's going to come back in some way somehow. Trying on mobile is subbed already, so maybe that's how it works. Yeah, I imagine because you're subbed, some way that influences the link working, which is really weird and stupid, but I mean, we're not strangers to YouTube having weird shenanigans like that, you know what I mean? Probo, Pass, Clefairy, Drapion, Darkness, Illustration, Rare going out to Tres. Illustration. Alright, second half, keep this going. Liking the energy we're getting from the second half here. Yeah, YouTube banning the English language for way too long. That was like half a day, dude. Hole Digging Shovel, Lapras, Water Spot, doubly rare. I'd say Lapras is one of the most... it's on the list of like iconic Pokemon for sure. For sure. Yeah, I remember I came in and it was on my tech day, and Sleevey was like, "Hey, so nobody can type anything unless they make it a link." And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "I don't think it's something you can fix, but you should see the chats. Everybody has to type it in oneword.com." And I was like, "What is he talking about?" And then I went into all the different chats and saw it happening everywhere, and I was like, I don't even know what to say to this. Psychic getting a double rare hit right there here for Bowman. Definitely one of the, it was a historical moment for sure. I mean, the fact that it was like across the board. YouTube just banned the English language. Potion, Honedge, Auroras. There we got the little Clefairy. Gengi, Rocky Energy, and Landoras. That's a little money. Judge! I've only had to call a judge like a handful of times. I don't think I've like ever aggressively done a judge call though. Thankfully, I've never had to like, in a very upset mood, call a judge because the opponent's pissing me off. Oh, there was one time I called the judge though, because I was gonna win the round because of overtime, right? We got Shinx Raticate on the illustration rare. I was going to win because in my head it's 0 plus 3 is how you do overtime, where it's turn 0 and then 1, 2, 3. So then you get 3 turns. And it got to the end of my opponent's turn, and I was like, "Oh my god, I won!" That was what was in my head. I was like, "Holy crap, I won!" And then as the opponent finishes his turn, he puts out his hand for a handshake, and I was like, "What you mean?" And he's like, "That's the end of overtime." And I was like, no, I still have one more turn. He was like, "No, it's 0 plus 2. And I was like, "What the heck do you mean, 0 plus 2? And that's when I called the judge. And the judge was like, "Yeah, in worlds, or in regional tournaments, it's 0 plus 2. So I didn't have the turn that I thought I did. So I didn't get to actually win." I was pissed. I wasn't pissed at my opponent. I was actually pissed at myself. If I was a little bit faster on my turns, I would have been able to pull it through, but... Salazzle! Double. That's a fire hit for Trace. That was the reason for the big back in the fall. They've now banned senior engineers from using AI for code. Oh, that's what caused it? Really? That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I remember when the AWS went down. That was catastrophic, bro. Everybody learned real quickly about how much runs on AWS. Last pack, Landorus, Spupa, and oh, we got a little bit of heat. Tarragon. That's Kanari's grandpappy. He is her biggest supporter. Also, because of him, all of the construction workers are just repping Kanari merchandise. Imagine like all of the city's construction workers wearing like a big streamer's merch. That's what he forced everyone to do. But they all love it. They all love it. They all support their support. Here's the recap. Yeah, he just wants to support his granddaughter. He's proud of her being a professional streamer, man. There we go. I wish I had that going on, man. I wish I had that. Illustration rares. Ultra rares. A lot of trainers. And then Skarmory for the steal. Folks, that was Pokemon Perfect Order by the Single Box. Pick your type. Number 14. 15 is in the store. I'll see about getting 16 up. Thank y'all very much.